Hey there, sports fans and car enthusiasts. Welcome to the channel. So recently on eBay, I came across a little bit of a deal on some vintage mystery packs, and these were being offered by I believe he changed his name on there, but Vintage Baseball Kid now is what he's known as. 10 vintage cards from the 1950s to 1970s for $12.99 each. So I bought a bunch of them. We'll see what we got here. There's 8 packs here. I think I'm going to split this into 2 different episodes. In each one of these packs is 10 cards ranging from the 1950s to the 1970s. They're supposed to include Hall of Famers and stars in every pack, so I'm really curious to see what we get here. Were these worth it for $12.99? Let's find out. Let's jump in to part 1 right now. Alright folks, so like I said, we're going to make this a 2-part series. I'm going to take the first 4 of these, I guess, and we'll set these 4 off for a future episode. We'll dive in. Again, I think there's 10 cards per pack here. You can see on the top we do have a Rod Carew, 79 there. We got a 59 card. We have 72 Tommy Davis in action, another 72 Rob Gardner. So I'm really kind of curious to see what we get in these packs here. For 13 bucks a piece, kind of hard to pass these up, but we'll see. Are they going to be all commons, or are they going to be a good mix of star cards and stuff? We'll find out. So I think you can just peel these off. I wonder if I should just do that first. Or let's see if these peel off easy, or if we need to entrust Snip Snips into the battle here. But looks like looks like they open okay on their own. Just tear that off. So it's interesting little packaging there. And we'll pull the cards out. This is pack number 1. Again, these are being sold by Vintage Baseball Kid on eBay. I'll leave the link in the description below. But as you see there, right on top, we have a 72 Topps Rob Gardner. Pretty cool. Followed by a 1980 Topps Doc Ellis, the Mets. Behind him, we have a pretty cool Willie Stargell in action card from 1972 Topps. I'll put this aside. You see, it's a little bit dinged up, a little bit creased, but corners are a little rough, but not too shabby. Hunt hit by pitch 50th time of the season, so that's interesting. But Willie Stargell in action card, like I said, a little damage there. Call that a little mini hit. All right. After that, we got a 1959 Topps Charlie Beeman common card, but in fair, pretty decent shape for a 59. Not too shabby there. We have a 1980 Topps Alex Trevino. All right. Following him, we have a 1971 Topps Don Wilson, pitcher with the Houston Astros. And after that, we have a 1980 Topps Future Stars card, Bruce Benedict, rookie card. Larry Bradford and Eddie Miller also on this card as well. Bruce Benedict being the person of note here. A little bit of a crease there at the bottom, but not too shabby. There. We have a 1978 Topps Barry Bonnell. I believe this is his rookie card. Let's set that aside here. I think that's his. Yeah, this is his rookie card as well. Barry Bonnell. And a fairly decent career in the majors for a little while. I think 77 to maybe 84, 85. Not too bad. After that, we have, looks like this is a Fleer. I think, what are these? Yeah. This is one of those 61 Fleer, 63 Fleer. Baseball greats. Harry Heilman. Not too shabby. And to round it up, we have a 1979 Topps Joe Niekro. Brother to Phil Niekro. So, got one okay hit in that one. I wouldn't call it an outstanding hit by any stretch, but let's see what pack number 2 provides. And we are getting ready here to open up pack number 2. Set that aside. Maybe didn't do that tear as good as I wanted to, but opening it up, we're going to slide out. We got a 72 Topps Tommy Davis on top there. Kicking us off. Tommy Davis in action. There's what the back looks like. Behind him, we have another 50s card, 59 Topps Norm Zocken. with the Washington Senators. There you go. That's what the back looks like. 1971 Topps Skip Pitlock. There's the back. Looks like that's his rookie card for sure. So anyway, Topps Skip Pitlock rookie card. 1977 Topps Dan Spillner. Back to 1971 Topps Daryl Patterson, pitcher. Not his rookie, but there you go. 73 Topps Cesar Geronimo. A little bit of a crease at the bottom, a little off center left to right, but not too bad. 1977 Topps Bill North, outfielder with the Oakland A's. Behind that, we have a 71, one of my favorite cards. The 1970 National League strikeout leaders, it has a big 3 on it of Tom Seaver, Bob Gibson, and Fergie Jenkins. This has a nice, huge crease here. So, not in pristine condition at all. The corners are also pretty dinged up. Count it as a mini hit, maybe a mini ding. Kind of in the same vein as Willie Stargell there. But not too shabby. We also have another, back to the I can't remember what year this is. The Fleers of 61, 63? That's different than the other one. But more of the baseball greats. This is Bobo Newsom. And we wrap it up with a 1980 Topps Lou Piniella. So, a few minor stars so far. And, you know, some cards are a little dinged up, but not shabby, not great. Somewhere in the middle. So, maybe worth taking the risk on these just for the hunt. But I'm hoping the hunt pays off with somebody pretty decent soon. We're starting this one off with a 1959 Topps. This is pack number 3, by the way. John Romanowski, pitcher with the Washington Senators. There's the back. Some light staining and some creasing. We got a 1980 Topps Rusty Staub. Another Fleer Greats, Judge Landis. There we go. 1973 Topps John Callison. We have a 71 Topps Paul Blair. A 1977 Topps Rich Folkers. We have a 79 Topps Bert Blyleven Hall of Famer. So we have one of our true Hall of Famers here. This card isn't worth a whole lot, maybe $1 or so. So I'll count that as another little mini hit. We have a American League 1966 strikeout leaders from 1967 Topps, I believe. It has Sam McDowell, Hall of Famer Jim Cott, and Earl Wilson on it, so a little bit of a mini hit there. 1971 Topps Bobby Grich. And we round it out with 1963 Topps Bud Zipfel, first baseman with the Washington Senators. And that might be his rookie. Not sure. All right, last pack that we're going to do here today in part 1 of this mystery pack review. And I do like how these just kind of easily slide right open. So it's kind of neat packaging that this gent provided. And open that up. And again, on the top we do have a Rod Carew All-Star card, so we'll count that right off the bat as a mini hit. And it does appear to be in pretty decent shape. Tiny bit off center left to right, but not too bad. So, again, little didn't for that. After that, we got a 1959 Topps Bobby Shantz. Pretty cool card there. There we go. There's the back of that. Bobby Shantz, semi-star. 1980 Topps Yankees Future Stars with Bobby Brown, Brad Gilden, and Darryl Jones. Not a whole lot of value there. 73 Topps Jack Billiam, pitcher of the Cincinnati Reds. 1980 Topps Eric Rasmussen. 1971 Topps Woody Woodward, shortstop with the Reds. That card is pretty well dinged up on the corners. No creases, it looks like, but definitely has had some corner and edge wear and tear for sure. That's a cool card. 1959 Topps Mudcat Grant. I always liked this card. I got one other one like this. I think it's his rookie too, isn't it? Might be. I like that card, so I'm going to count that as a little mini ding. Ding. We got a 79 Topps Tom Seaver. Tom Seaver card's always in, pretty high demand. And that is in pretty decent shape. One little corner ding at the top right there. But not too bad there. We got a 78 Topps Amos Otis. And lastly, we have another Hall of Famer in 79 Topps Jim Kaat. Some little creases. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 creases on that. And a little ding. So, almost hard to count that a hit, but I will just give it a ding just because they're a Hall of Famer. So, 4 packs in. A lot of commons in this. Some commons with some value when you get into the, the 59s. They might be worth a buck or so a piece if they're in halfway decent condition. Some of the 72s are good, especially if there's some high numbers there, which I don't think any of these were. Just looking at some of these here. I'm not seeing a lot of high numbers in any of these. But not a terrible haul. Jim Kaat, Tom Seaver, 59 Mudcat Grant, 79 Carew, 77 strikeout leaders from 66, 79 Blyleven, 71 strikeout leaders, one of my favorite cards, very badly messed up, and a 72 Willie Stargell in action. So, some value there. So far, certainly worth at least taking the risk for, kind of a low price point. The way they were kind of, I think, advertising this was, I think they're 10 cards each. Hall of Favors and Stars, $12.99 a pack. I can't remember if you buy multiples if there's a discount or not, but I can try and double check that. But this is it for part 1 now. We have 4 more packs to review in part 2, and we'll see where these take us. Be sure to tune in for that. And if you like this video, please leave a comment below and tell me what you liked or didn't like about it. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do so, because we have great videos like this coming up all the time. So until next time, till part 2, we'll see you next time.